Hello and welcome to my fourth episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Today we have a few tasks actually that we have to complete. If you remember from the last video, this is kind of where we left off. I showed you around the mine and my strip mining technique. Today we're going to take some of these supplies, especially the coal and iron, and we're going to take those over to a new area that I've kind of discovered, and it's kind of like an outpost, and I'll explain the outpost once we get there. Next, now that we got the iron, I need a food source. I do have. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I do want to have some mushrooms over there. So today we're going to build a mushroom farm. And if I can get up there, that would be awesome. Hello, sheep. I don't have. Yeah, I do have shears. So apparently now, if you shear the sheep, their hair grows back rather quickly after that. And I also discovered how to feed the wonderful little animals. Why isn't that working? You have to place grass down and they will eat it. So yeah, there is a very little and scared sheep with no hair, and it does seem to grow back quickly, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, maybe we'll drop by later to see if his hair has grown back. So now we're going to go to the farm, the mushroom farm, and this sheep has been here for a while too. Let's take your wool too. Hello, sheep. And we're going to collect some red and brown mushrooms, and we are going to make a wonderful mushroom farm over at the outpost. I'm not sure exactly what you're supposed to use to harvest mushrooms, but I usually use a shovel. It seems to work quickly. I love shovels. And we don't need too many of these, maybe just this one. And that should be sufficient to start a wonderful farm. And let's see if I can get up there to get the rest of it. You can also use your fist on mushrooms. So we'll do one complete red mushroom and one complete brown mushroom. And with these mushrooms, you can make mushroom soup. Mushroom stew, if you will. Very delicious and hearty meal for the winter. It is minus 13 here in southern Ontario. Right now, it's chilly. How's the weather where you are today on this wonderful Saturday? Okay, so we'll get a couple of these brown mushrooms. And after we gather and harvest these mushrooms, we will go back to the house, gather a couple more things, and head over to the outpost. And that's gonna be a lot of fun. I made this outpost yesterday or the day before, and yeah, I think it was yesterday. And I hope I know how to get there. I know the general direction on where it is, so hopefully it's in a snow biome too, so hopefully that will be easy to find. But it is getting dark now, so I'm sorry I'm not going to get that last bit. I'm going to go back up to my house, and we are going to quickly gather a couple of bones, make some bone meal, which this is going to be tricky. It's not in there. I can't remember. I need to make some signs. All right, we don't need all those. Let's take 8 bones. All right, let's see if we can sleep. Sleeping with my sword. I'm scared. All right, a wakey wakey. We have a long journey ahead of us. Let's eat some food. And let's just take one of these to be on the safe side. And we have our mushrooms, and we have our iron. Yep, and we got our coal. All right, off to the outpost we go. All right, here we go. Now the outpost is to the left of the farm. There's a spider up there. There's a spider up on the mushroom. I built this little bridge. And I really need to make a better transportation system over here too. Alright, so this is, you've been over here before. This is where I've built the farm, where the water was all freezing. Not sure why that is, but it's now, over here is now a snow biome as well. It never was. It never was a snow biome, but it has now become one. And look at all this snow. There was no snow over here in the last episode, but the water was starting to freeze, so I knew once the rain or once the moisture started, it was going to snow. So here we are. I'm still trying to fill that in, and this is all frozen. Totally cool. Okay, now it's time to head over. You know, I really think it's this way. I really think it's up here somewhere. It's pretty easy to spot. There's a lot of those default trees and stuff. I know it's not over that way further. Yeah, this is part of the adventure. In Minecraft, it is very easy to get lost and to lose your bearings if you travel long distances. And I need to do a better job of marking out where I've been, where I'm going. But I'm sure we'll be able to find it in an easy way, in an easy fashion. All right, so do remember some of this. Lots of chickens up in this area too. There's some wildlife. The wolf pack. Hello, wolves. I need to get one of those for my pet, I think, eventually. Right now I have a Chihuahua next to me. And he's just kind of sleeping right now. Not making any noise. He's a super awesome, cool Chihuahua. Okay, we're running out of snow. I know it's in a snow biome. Forests are really, it's really easy to get lost in forests if you don't mark your territory properly. No, it's a long way, long journey. But I think we are getting closer. But there's no, well, it is starting to freeze up over here too. So I think we are getting closer. At least I hope we are. Oh, the wonders of Minecraft. There's a bunch of pigs. And now I'm in a swamp. This is a new feature here in the 1.1 update where biomes kind of blend together. So that's kind of cool to see. Okay, we're moving away from the trees. Am I going to be able to find this in one day? I don't know. I need to figure out a way to mark things better. I knew I wasn't going to be able to find this easily. I was looking for cows the other day too for this particular project, but I could not find any in the forest that I was in where I built this outpost. Lots of sheep and stuff over here, however. Hello, sheep. Get out of the way now. Coming through. Time is ticking. Hello. Oh, that's a massive waterfall. And here's some lava. Whoa. This is totally... We don't need to be here. It's frustrating when you get lost or you lose where you're supposed to go. It's definitely frustrating. But I guess it's the job of the creator to mark it out better, and obviously I haven't done that. Oh, look there. More mushrooms. Indeed, indeed. Let's keep going here. Come on. Surely we can find this. I'm going to get lost and not going to be able to get back to my house. That's kind of dumb too. Okay, there's no trees here, and there's no snow biome. So I'm totally going the wrong way. Well, at least you're getting a tour of the world, or at least this area that we're in. There is lots to see in Minecraft. Lots to explore. Alright, is this a big cliff? Yeah, it sure is. And it's just plains. Alright, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pause the video and we'll be right back.